Alright guys, welcome to today's video, and we're going to be making the final adjustments to this chassis so that 4-valve motor and the TR3650 gearbox can finally sit in it. So let's get into today's video. Alright, so before we actually get into making these cuts, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys have been a tremendous help and a push to me and my channel. I want to also recommend to all the people that are not subscribed to make sure to hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell next to it so you guys don't miss an upload. And also make sure to hit that like button. It really does so much for these videos. It helps these videos get to more car people and more audiences where we can thrive and grow as a community here on YouTube. So also, I have my donate link, my PayPal donate link down in the description. If you do like this content, I do receive donations to make even better videos for you guys. It also always goes towards these builds and anything else you guys might want to see on the channel. If you have a video request, you can send me a PayPal donation and just put that you have a certain video request right in the description, and I'll get around to it right within that week. So thank you guys so much. I wanted to make sure to let you guys know how much I appreciate you guys pushing me and all the support I've been receiving recently. Definitely it comes with the BST Ford channel, him pushing me to do better, and him actually liking what I do here on YouTube. So I appreciate the BST Ford channel as well for getting into this whole build off with me. He's making some progress, I'm making some progress, and let's get into the progress we're going to make here in this video. What I actually have to do, the last time we had the motor in, the side pieces were touching the exhaust. So I'm going to cut from like right here, come straight down to this tunnel. It's going to cut a piece of the floor, but like I said, we're going to be putting it all back. Once we have the 4-valve motor in, I'm gonna get some sheet metal, something just as thick as this, and we're gonna be making a firewall that actually fits the 4-valve motor. So it's not gonna be some big hole, it's not gonna be some janky build. I'm gonna do my best to make this thing as nice and as pretty as possible. So I'm gonna be cutting these off so the 4-valve exhaust can fit. And I have an extension to make. I have to cut the hole for the trans tunnel. I have to bring it forward so the shifter can fit for the TR3650, and that should be it for the fabrication part of it. Other than that, we just gotta mount up some type of trans tunnel thing to hold the transmission up, which should be super easy. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's get to the cutting part. Okie dokie. I think this is more than enough space to fit a tractor motor in here, but 4-valve motors are extremely massive. So they have a lot of width because they're 90-degree motors. You notice 5.0s, they're like 60 degrees, kind of like that. And then 90 degrees is like too much for me even to do with my fingers. So they're much bigger, so we have more than enough clearance. Like I said, when we get the 4-valve motor sitting in here, has full mounts and everything, then I'm going to put in another firewall. We're gonna mount it up, probably use some pop rivets. Probably gonna never have to take that firewall itself out again, because we'll be able to pull the motor in and out with that firewall. We're gonna give it some clearance. So like I said, I made these cuts here, nice, super clean. They're just where I wanted it. That's the scraps on the floor there. Just trying to get over this cross member to show you the trans tunnel. The tranny still was a bit forward. The CD009 shifter does hang off the back of the tranny, that's why it's so far back. So the shifter is going to be somewhere up in this region, which isn't too bad compared to the shifter being like right there. So it's just going to be a little more forward. I'm probably going to adjust the interior to more center around where the actual shifter is going to be. But we're looking pretty good. So far, so good. Almost ready to have the 4-valve motor in here and not have to be pulling it in and out. We finally got done with the cutting. We're no longer gonna have to cut any more of this car away. The next video that you guys see with this car in it, we're actually going to be fabricating up some motor mounts. I have a pretty good idea how I want to do the motor mounts. It's the trans mount that's going to be like a bit iffy, because we got to like find points to tie it into the body so that the motor in trans sits level, so that the drive shaft has a straight shot to the rear end. We don't want it to be like down and up and giving the pinions bad angles. The pinion is down on the what you call that thingy? You don't want that pinion to be at bad angles. You want the drive shaft to be straight. You want it at the straightest shot possible to the rear end, because you can cause a lot of parasitic loss if you do have like bad angles in your drive shaft, and you can snap it that way. The torque that this 4-valve motor is going to be making is somewhere around 335, somewhere around there. So it's going to be making some sauce. So we don't want it to where a drivetrain is actually taking power away from us. With this light body, the things that we're going to be doing to it, this should be such a freaking amazing car. I'm so sorry that this is another slow video, but I've been so busy this week with other people's cars that I haven't had much time to work on my own car. Like I said, the next time we're working on this, we're going to be doing some really exciting things. We're going to be putting that 4-valve motor in for the very last time. So it's going to be sitting in here. We're going to make the proper mounts for it. We're going to make a trans mount, and that should be pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications. I have a donate link in my description if you guys want to sponsor the build. I have social media, Instagram, Facebook, what else? TikTok, all of them are under Drift Dreams 242. If you guys want to hit me up, send me a message, tell me about your build, send me some pictures, some videos. I really do like communicating and interacting with you guys. So definitely hit me up on all social media. Even if you need any help with your 4-valve swap, I'm always here. I've already helped about, I think 4 to 5 people do a 4-valve swap, and it's been all over the phone. So definitely have no issue doing that. And yeah, so that's it. That's all I have for you guys for today. Always remember, don't drift without your dreams, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.